Southern Alabama wide receiver Kawaan Baker. The Saints draft Kawaan Baker out of Southern Alabama. Career high 8 reception touchdowns in 2020. 11 career rushing touchdowns. 7th round pick. Turn the camera on.
It's already on.
Turn the camera on, bro.
It's on. You perfect right there. Go ahead. Talk your shit.
The Baltimore Ravens select Rashad Bateman, wide receiver, Minnesota.
Son! Don't f with me, bro. I swear to God, son. Don't f with me. Don't f with me, son. You know, some things in life, bro, you legitimately just can't make it up. I'm gonna be honest, bro, like, we done tried to record this video at least 5 times, right? And, you know, I went from being sad to getting over it, trying to record it again, you know, force emotion, whatever. It's not even, at this point, it's basically fuck it. You know, and it's like, if we would have recorded this the first day after the first round of the draft, bruh, like, this would have never made it on YouTube. The second day, I legitimately shed tears as a grown man. As a 25-year-old grown man, I feel like my frustration boiled over and I had enough. So, basically, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'm talking about the NFL draft. Anybody who know me know I'm a New Orleans Saints fan. I'm from Louisiana. I ride for my state. I try and put as much positive energy towards Louisiana as possible. But it gets to a point where you have to step back and look at things from a bigger picture. And I genuinely feel like, I'm going to just come out and say it, bro. I wasn't even going to take the video in this direction. F you, Sean Payton. Straight up. Mickey Loomis, f you too, bro. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I'm being so serious, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Me and Kai, like, dead serious, bro. It's 7 p.m. Eastern time. I've been here since 12 p.m. Eastern time this afternoon trying to get this video recorded. You know, we had a couple technical difficulties or whatever. I had a sad story about, you know, why I'm making the decision I'm making. But honestly, bro, it's just genuine anger, bro. F y'all. Like, I'm making this decision just because it benefits me at the end of the day. Like, bro, our biggest needs this year in the draft was wide receiver, corner, interior lineman, and linebacker, in my opinion. And if you ask anybody that's truly a Saints fan and who's dedicated to watching football, they will tell you the same thing. We didn't necessarily need another defensive end, because I know we lost Trey Hendrickson, and he led the league in sacks. Congratulations, shouts out to him. I know we lost him, but bro, at the end of the day, we drafted Marcus Davenport in 2018 in the first round, move heaven and earth to go get him. You make him earn his keep, bro. You don't draft another defensive end in the first round to come and be a rotational piece. Somebody who could maybe develop into a superstar like Cam Jordan. That's not what the first round is used for. You don't draft in the first round because of potential. You draft in the first round for someone who's going to come in and make an immediate impact. Which, the players that were still on the board is what we needed. Terrace Marshall, you goofy bitches, let him go to the Carolina Panthers in the second round. That made no sense. Sean Payton came out and said, oh, we're aggressively trying to move up into the top 10 of the first round. What happened to that energy, Sean? I seen a little interview talking about, you know, we're fielding phone calls and the asking price was too high. What did you think they was going to let you get into the top 10 for? Hey, Sean Payton, I want to come get the top 10 pick. You'll take my pick 28 and maybe a second rounder and we'll be good? No, bro. Like, what is you talking about? The 49ers gave up 2 first-round picks. I think they gave up 3 picks total to move from what they was at, 12? They went from 12 to 3? And you thought you was going to go from 28 to inside the top 10 for nothing? What you, bro, it pay a cost to be a boss, brother. What did you think that was? The first round, you pass on Terrace Marshall. You pass on Asante Samuel Jr. and draft a defensive end. A defensive end. Like, bro, like, I'm going to show you a clip of what my reaction was for that pick was.
Saints select Peyton Turner.
It's a defensive end! What the fuck, man? What the fuck is that? You think that makes sense? Do you think that makes sense? Terrace Marshall went to LSU, bro. Baton Rouge is only 30 to 45 minutes away from New Orleans on a bad day. You got background knowledge on these players. Cool. Asante Samuel Jr. went early in the second round. You could have traded up, but you didn't. Terrace Marshall was literally falling, free falling. Baltimore passed on him. You could have traded up, yet you let Carolina trade one pick in front of us and pick him. Why? And then, what's the player that you picked? Jabril Cox wasn't still on the board? And you ain't gonna pick Wiener. That's the name? Wiener? Whatever. Ohio State?
Warner,
whatever, bro. Whatever, bro, we seen him in the national championship game. Slow feet don't eat, brother.
Ooh.
Slow feet don't eat. And there's no disrespect to him, bro. He's obviously a D1 athlete, bro, but as a fan of the team, you is not what I expected in the second round. Take that how you want it, bro. Like, could I come out there and do your job? Probably not. But if you was a fan, I'm pretty sure you would feel the same way if they drafted you. Third round, you finally take a corner. Cool. What'd you have to do to go get him, though? You moved up. Oh, wow. Okay. Fourth round, you took Ian Brook, the quarterback from Notre Dame. So we 4 rounds into the draft. You still have yet to address the true team needs, bro. You lost Janoris Jenkins, and you cut Emmanuel Sanders due to cap. Marshawn Lattimore is in legal trouble. Michael Thomas needs a duo on the other side of the field. We don't have Drew Brees no more, bruh. You gonna throw the ball to AK 10 times a game and throw it to Michael Thomas 15? And just pray that Traquan Smith can get open? Like, bruh, like, what is you doing? You wait to the last round of this year's draft to finally take a wide receiver. And you take a motherfucker from Southern Alabama. I had more of a story. I promised y'all I did. But it's gotten to a point where I just feel like, fuck it. Like, it's a lot of shit been boiling over. It started after we won the Super Bowl. My favorite player of all time, Reggie Bush. Traded Reggie Bush that offseason. Right? Cool. I took that shit on the chin. I ain't gonna lie. I took it on the chin. Stayed loyal to the Saints. Trickle down. You never got a success for Drew Brees. Ever. You drafted Chase Daniels, then you let him walk in free agency, obviously, because Drew wasn't showing signs of slowing down. I understand that. But why didn't you go get somebody else to come in and learn? Then we wouldn't be in this situation that we are in now. You relying on a tight end to play quarterback and show you that he has the true demeanor to be an NFL quarterback. We got our sample size of Taysom Hill, bro. Taysom Hill was struggling against the Denver Broncos, who did not have a starting quarterback on the other end of the field. Struggling. That was one of the ugliest games I think I've ever seen in my entire life of watching football. And then he got embarrassed by Jalen Hurts. Not embarrassed. I'm not going to say he got embarrassed. he got overshadowed by Jalen Hurts. That showed you everything you needed to see right there, bruh. Like, what are you doing? I genuinely, I don't understand it, and I'm flabbergasted, to be completely honest. So, with that being said, right, I feel like I need to do what's best for me and my mental health, and just separate myself. Because, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna root for the Saints in my heart because I'm a Louisiana native. You know what I'm saying? But as far as where I'm giving my support, I can't support nobody who don't support me as a fan or support other fans or the Saints community. Like, we got embarrassed the playoffs the year against the Rams. I ain't gonna lie, the refs cheated us cool. Minnesota Miracles before that. The year after we got embarrassed by the Rams, we lost again to the Vikings, I think. Right? Yeah, we lost again to the Vikings. Then we lost to the Bucks this year. Like, year after year, it's been disappointment. And you aren't taking the steps that we need to properly address these disappointing finishes, bro. Like, it's like y'all are content with drafting linemen and drafting Ohio State players no matter the position. Like, it blows my mind. What are you genuinely thinking, bro? So, like I said, I say all that to say, bro, like, this year, especially my Saints fandom, that shit done, bro. Last year with Drew Brees saying what he said before the season started to tear up the locker room, it's done, bro. So, this year, I will be rooting for the AFC North. The Browns and the Bengals. True LSU teams, true teams that want to win, that want to get better. They are addressing needs. Shout out to Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow and them boys up there, man. I expect them to do something special. Same thing with Odell and Jarvis and Greedy and Delpit over there with Cleveland. Like, at the end of the day, bro, like, I'm going for the players because clearly my team can't get out of its own way. And I don't know if Mickey needs somebody to talk to him or Sean needs somebody to talk to him, or if they need a fresh voice in there or something. But whatever the f*** I got going on, bro, I know it's not me that's just tripping because it's a bunch of other people on Twitter that feel the same way, bro. And I ain't no NFL GM, but I promise you I could be. Because I got an eye for talent. And these motherfuckers you drafted ain't worth the fuck. I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them ain't. So, with that being said, bro, I'm out.